Safina, you had a question. Thank you, Safina.
Land grabbing is now a problem in Uganda. What tremendous possible ways are you to make when you come into office?
Land grabbing. Majwala Dennis Lukanga. You check that question.
I will begin by giving the policy of my political party on issues of land. First of all, we must know that land is a traditional matter. It is related straight with our traditions. There's no way you can handle land matters without considering the traditions of the local people. And secondly, land ownership must be legalized. We need to help our people to legalize ownership of their land.
But that's the law Florence was talking about, Mr. Lukan. That is in place already.
The law in place is not clear. It is intended to benefit the few, not the majority. But why I'm bringing the tradition, Buganda as an institution had proper arrangements on land management. And
Just
people...
Mr. Katumukasa disagrees with you.
Not necessarily. I wanted to make it clear to the audience. One, it's the question about land grabbing. I think I was lucky to be part of the team. The HT were there. No. Which Kabaka chose to go and sensitize the people of Buganda on land issues. It's called the Central Civic Education Committee of Buganda. Now, when we moved to many of these Buganda districts, you go to Zimbabwe, ask yourself who is grabbing land in Zimbabwe. Government officials and top government officials. Go to Lyantonde. Who is grabbing land in Lyantonde? Top government officials, NRM officials, the so-called bush war heroes. Go to Masaka. Who is grabbing land in Masaka? Government officials. Some of them are big cabinet ministers. Now, the question of land grabbing is about having a greater government.
Are they
having with impunity. Go to Zimbabwe. Go to Zimbabwe. Guarded with guns. One general. Go to Zimbabwe here. Now,
because she comes from the NRM party. Just hold your point there.
Thank you very much. First of all, it's not true that the NRM is grabbing land now. Individuals are grabbing land. You know, yes, individuals are grabbing land. For example, you are talking about Zimbabwe, but you should also talk about Masaka. Land in Masaka, plots in Masaka. You're aware that Masaka district is composed mainly of opposition. How is that land being grabbed? How is it being grabbed? And if NRM top officials are grabbing land in Masaka, then they are conniving with top opposition officials.
Before I come back to you, people. Umar, what's the take, Umar?
My take on that issue, our policy, one of the items we have considered on land matters is the issue of how people acquire the land.
Okay, this whole from actually let Ibrahim at this point. Ibrahim.
Yes, for one, I think there is total lack of land, national land policy. There's no way some people would have gone doing all those bills and many acts without having got that in place. And two, there is total politicization of land issues and policies. So there's no political will to have this settled, because it was not like the same before. But things are now coming and escalating under the regime. We want to know more from this lady here, my colleague, why it's happening today, not before.